Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They looked pretty frightened.
Maybe. Beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Snoimo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
He's a drunkard, and a dangerous, violent man.
I'll watch. Don't you worry.
You always say that, and there's always trouble. How do you propose to watch a fella like that? He's mad.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What is this Sukdal place we're heading to?
The fortress of Lord Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself.
My word! And will a man of his stature see us?
We'll find out soon enough.
Where are you going? Lord
But I
Pisak
hope
ain't gonna
Dry
see
Devil
you.
vouches
He's got an
for us.
important visit.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
I know him. And I think I know why they say what they do about him.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trusky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
Long last.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I'm Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil?
Well now, Captain Žižka. And young Henry.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir,
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. But I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir,
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
he's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
To be honest, I'd much prefer to go back to Kuttenberg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man with my experience.
I'm sorry.
And with your fortune. Hardly surprising if... You're putting up the Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning.
Greetings, friend. God be with you.
Just the Lord be with you. What bring?
How are you?
All the better for being greet. He's terribly jealous, and he could have you whipped. He's the captain here, you know.
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnock of Kronstadt...
I don't know, but
What?
a respectable woman doesn't talk about that kind of thing. But if
I beg you, I'm asking.
if it's mercenary, you'll have. God be with you. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Eat whatever takes your fancy. Where are you coming from?
From Trusk.
That's Sir Otto von Burgos.
We were in a castle...
My God.
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Suckall of Lamberg. Same as Dry Devil. Am I...
Absolutely.
Actually, it was pretty much.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got...
And what?
Markvart von Aulis.
I know that name.
Exactly.
But why would the Pragas send forces to try?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fort?
Not just here, but everywhere where...
And that's also one... It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz.
We've got to secure the fortress quick, but I'm grateful to you, friends. Bring that red from Berg...
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same...
Well, where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such.
Yes, I've heard...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. And Catherine here...
I'm sure that's of no interest. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Aye, we know each other well.
Anyway, as I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And
Well, he...
Was he?
Where did he...
I couldn't say.
That's quite normal for him.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinnock, he...
Disturbed?
Well, let's say, I'm sure if you're interested...
What was...
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans, and it made me a little nervous. In the end, it was
Why is Jobs taking such risks?
To do what he's been doing all his life.
He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund.
He wants to make...
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Jobst's strategy.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund...
What kind of question is that?
No, that's...
Henry here sometimes...
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. The blood running in their veins is more important than... In my opinion, Kingship is above all.
But what if the Sovereign is
I'll put it this way.
Least of all bad.
So,
The Margrave will certainly, I hope until...
Just an offer. So,
Well, the Margrave did...
Who's the...
Good...
so be it.
sir, there's still one more. And we also have to warn Jobster's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Burgau had come here and...
Which is actually good news.
Thank you for the...
It's the least I could do, lad.
I suppose I...
I had some chambers prepared. Cross that corridor, but first eat your fill. All of... I told my servant Susanna...
Aching legs. You silly doggy.
I feel quite hungry.
Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. And the word was made flesh, and dwelt among... God be with you.
Look what I have for you. God, where is that dog?
What's the matter? Did you drop something?
Stop fooling around with those stones!
What is it? Why are you skulking here? It's him! Arrest him!
Surrender at once!
Good day to you.
Good day. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Except I don't have a bullock. And you won't let me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says
Hey, you can't just go and
Hey,
eat our food.
you!
Surrender
You're stealing
now.
our food!
Easy now! I surrender!
What the f is that?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. Good evening.
So,
What can I say? War will.
what's the...
Oh, he has a heart.
What bit?
I'm afraid you're.
You wouldn't have...
You mean that bony knight? See you later, my friend.
Lord...
Yes,
Thank you.
you needn't. And now, if you'll...
Have a kind master, eh, doggy? Greetings.
Shut...
Thank you, and come again, sir.
I'm sorry.
Christ be praised.
Careful. I hope you find what... You're looking for next time, good sir. What can I do?
Well,
You know,
what do you...
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. Nothing to your liking, sir. Careful. What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then. Oh, you pooch.
Nice and so.
Excuse me.
Greetings. God be with you.
The Margrave is calling for you.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose.
And what?
That's the good wife.
Ugh.
Before you go,
No. Do you...
No?
So...
You haven't...
I'm not a nobleman.
I do. Since you're a
Thank...
I apologize.
Excuse me. Greetings to you, sir. God bless.
Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Meine Damen, we aren't idle here. My man trains like that every day.
Admirable.
Excuse me. I'll sort you out nicely. Give up!
Easy now. I surrender.
What the fuck are you, Lord P?
How dare you? An esteemed...
The mag?
Yes. Fellow...
All right. Greetings.
Greetings to you, friend.
Halt! Fine. I'll make you surrender. Fuck you! Should have yielded.
I'm just getting started.
Hello, I'm just hoping.
That's not in the end. What?
Aye.
I get the feeling.
Leave him be. My.
Now look here. I was just being polite.
Ach ja.
Do you?
Komm, Junge. Willst du full card? The first to.
For glory and carnage, die!
Yeah.
Hello, I'm.
That's in what?
Oh.
Leave.
Now look.
Ach,
Do you?
komm, pull the first.
There's no escape!
Take that.
He's stealing! He took something! Hello, I'm just.
That's in the what?
Aye.
Leave him.
Now
Ach,
Do you?
komm, pull the first. Take that.
run!
Excellent.
Gut gemacht. You have my.
You should. I was rearranging our saddle.
Oh.
A hunting crossbow. I was meaning to.
My word. I better go and find.
I saw Zhishka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around.
Do you want to come with it?
Not really. I have a feeling we'll.
Why?
A woman.
I heard Kuttenberg surrendered to Sigismund.
They are. These dreckigen Huren. But they couldn't have. Why should he?
What?
Dann pass mal auf. As soon
So that Hungarian bastard is.
das trifft. And yet, that carrot-top Schweinehund.
Do you know by chance how to get it?
Wie bitte? And listen close. Leave Sigismund alone.
Did Sig?
Oh, yes. As soon as he got here. But mein Herr Peter, however, the village...
What happened?
They raised me. They have that...
How do they?
Not really. Except diese Banditen... Ah,
How do I?
das ist nicht schwer. Or you can also follow your nose. Smell it.
Where'd you?
They've argued you... Pa.
I need to.
You'd be better off asking... And that's...
How's it going? What of it?
Was soll ich sagen? Aber about... You ought to have a word with our... See. Someone put...
White.
Ja. And
What?
just ask him... Oh, ja. Und das war...
All right. How's it? What of it?
Zum Glück, if you're...
I'd like.
What do you...
I mean.
All right, then.
Grüß dich.
Good to see you.
I'll sort you out nicely.
I'm sorry.
Good day.
Servus, Freund. What are you doing in there?
What is it? Why are you skulking here?
Look, I'm not...
What are you doing in there?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Christ, that bloody awful...
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
Nothing to... your liking, sir. You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Greeting. What goes on?
There are poachers
What happened?
They killed a rare Sir Peter. It's an Sir Peter.
Do you know any?
They're led by, from what I got.
That na-
Oh, but having his own dinner about him.
All right.
Excellent.
Where should I?
That's if you don't know what.
Thanks for the.
It was good to see you, my friend.
It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
This. I fell off the battlements at Laxenburg Castle.
Lord above! From the walls!
How are things?
What do you think? Just...
don't say.
But enough.
That's why I'm here. I wanted to take Catherine along.
She's doing the right thing.
Are you expect?
I always expect. And the way things are these days, I'd rather...
What about that?
No, I'm not surprised. He might.
Should I really?
So what? You already know him better than I do.
Well, all right, but he's...
A bit odd, I suppose.
All right, then I'll be getting...
What are you...
Show me you.
Maybe next time then, sir.
Take that! Still believe in yourself?
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He...
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trosk. So what happened with...
Bergov had no interest in it. By the time we finally arrived at Trost, of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. In fact, that's why we're here.
So I've heard. It's been some time since our meeting.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him with crossed swords. I have no...
That's a pity.
Forgive me, my lord. Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty, and each of...
I understand.
On the contrary, if I could get them all together... Let's move on. I heard something about a...
Things went wrong right from the beginning. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. Let's see.
Well, to be honest, we were ambushed while bathing in a pond. And then we fled through the woods.
Ah, that must have been...
Not only for him, sir.
Believe me, I didn't in any case.
Well, you should probably know that
Who's he?
one of Sigismund's cronies.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person.
They had to.
Yes. Well,
no one let him go there.
Very good.
Isn't Zizka a bandit, too?
Zizka is loyal to Wenceslas, so he's no... But let's move on.
That's all that...
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad. By the way, you said you were in Tell me.
Well, they asked questions, yes.
How did you...
Well, I mainly told them things I was pretty sure of, like that Radzig is a supporter of Well, I don't think he expected anything.
That's true. I must say, Henry, you've pleasant... Thank you for the news. As soon as it's possible.
So,
if you wish to stay and help here, I'll be glad, of course.
It's Lord Capon,
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about...
But I made a promise...
I understand, but on the most sensible...
I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnick... No offense intended. I applaud your art, The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that.
Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless... he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village,